This great moment is brought to you by the Virginia Lottery.
And the crowd on its feet just trying to egg the Bulls on here. They smell blowout.
February 20th, 1993. VCU found itself down 26 points with less than 10 minutes remaining at South Florida. Kenny Harris scored 30 points in the last 15 minutes to lead the Rams to a win and establish one of the greatest comebacks in VCU history.
The whole game, as we're losing, as we're being pretty much handled by South Florida, I was just having these conversations in my mind. It's like the same conversations going on in my own head. Like, come on. You constantly try to encourage a guy to say, come on, man, let's get it together. We can play better than this and da. And after, 30 minutes of the game, it just registered. I just said, forget it. I said, we're just gonna go, in my mind, just go ballistic.
Harris a three, and that's good. First point of the game by Harris, 67-44. Here's Tyler.
I'm just gonna go for it. Any chance I get, any shot I get, I'm not gonna turn down anything. I'm just gonna start launching it.
Harris the other way, and that's another three. And Harris has now hit two in a row.
I can remember one of those threes. It was in the corner, and I distinctly remember I didn't even really feel the ball. It was just like the ball, once it touched my hand, I just jumped and just jacked it. And it was all nets, and it just gave me like a big boost of confidence. And after that shot, I just continued doing everything like that, just coming down, wasn't even thinking about it. I was just saying, kind of totally unconscious. I just said, once I get close enough in range, I'm just going to jack it.
Harris again, here's another three, yes sir.
I just remembered it, just clicked in my head. I just said, man, forget it, I'm just going to go for it. And we just started going for it. And before you know it, the teammates and the whole coaching staff, everybody was feeding off it.
Harris on the run, trying to do it all himself, and he lays it in. He's got 8 quick points, 67. Getting set for the free throw. Looking for his 30th point. That's good, and that ought to do it.
At the end of the game, you can just see how much of an impact and a magnitude that it had on my teammates, what we had accomplished. It was a big confidence booster. And I can distinctly remember the coaches, they were just so touched. Sonny, he was hugging everybody, and it did a big, really was a big boost to him as well. And to see that we had that courage, to see that we had that amount of fight in us, I believe really touched him.
This is unbelievable. It's one of the greatest comebacks I've ever seen.
This great moment has been brought to you by the Virginia Lottery.